Alright. What's up, everybody? It's me, Forgot Me on the TV here, and I'm with
Aaron from Westland.
Aaron from Westland.
I sing for the band, yeah.
The singer. They're a really good band. You guys should check them out. But anyways, I'm going to interview them, and you guys can get to know them better, pretty much. Alright, so my first question is, how long have the band been together?
The band's been together for just a little over 2 years. It's kind of funny because I actually worked with a producer to record the first record, and I built the band after with just childhood friends. It's kind of crazy. I never expected to get this far with the one record that I made, because I had no intentions of doing anything with it really, other than just having it. And once things started clicking, it was just like, oh shit, I better call my friends on this. You know what I mean? Because I don't know anybody else. So I gave them a call, and luckily they were like, sure, man, we'll do it with you. So we built the band,
awesome.
and now that we're doing a new record, we can do it together and really make this thing happen. So I'm pretty excited about it.
Do you know about when the new record's going to be released?
I don't. There's a lot of logistics with this record, just because of stuff that we've done with the last record. We've sold about 25,000 copies of our independent release on our own.
That's a lot.
And yeah, so right now we're working out some deals between our lawyer and a few producers we're working with, and it really depends. Once we lock in and hone in on the one producer, we're going to work out something called the scope deal, and that just essentially means that they're going to demo, like 3 or 4 of your best songs to be shopped, and then then essentially what you do is you have to do the full-length record with that producer, because the producer's doing the 4 for free.
Yeah.
So he gets his money after you sign and get to make a full-length record. Not to mention he gets the credit on the record. So it's a big incentive for him to sign the deal before you get signed with the record label. So
that's awesome.
Yeah. So I don't know exactly when, but we're working hard at it. I'm writing every day. So I just know that with the producers we have in line, we are going to completely dwarf this record. So for those who know us, just wait a little bit, and I'm so excited to bring it to you.
That's awesome. I write music too, just for fun. I've never actually done any of it. I was thinking of starting a band before I went to YouTube, but I never fell through.
Okay.
So, yeah. Second question: where is the band from?
The band's based out of Boston, Mass. A couple of us were Berkeley students, and a couple of us were recording engineering students over at New England Institute of Art. And so we all dropped out to try to do the rock star thing, and we live just outside Boston now in a town called Millis, which is about like half an hour away from there. So that's kind of like where our home base is when we're home, which is like probably 2 weeks at a time, maybe. We've pretty much been nonstop for about 2.5 years.
It's crazy, but
yeah.
Hey, even Mayday did that, and you see how big they are now, so you guys probably end up big too.
Yeah, it's crazy. You hear things. I actually got to talk to Jason Lancaster, not when he was in the band, actually when he was doing Go Radio, and I talked to the singer of Mayday as well, and they sold 13,000 that got them signed. So
you guys are
we're definitely
above that.
We're definitely on people's radar. We've turned away two deals so far from some major companies, but we want everything to be right, all the planets to be right and aligned, and just perfect storm. Yeah, exactly. So that's really what we're looking for, and I feel like now with all the work that we've done, we've grown the business to a point where it's just about that time to let some people take over and get their hands involved, just so we can logistically make this thing right. So
that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Good luck on that.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm excited.
Next question is, who are your influences?
Ooh. So my influences range all over the place. I grew up on the Beatles, so I absolutely love the Beatles. I love the rock generation, your Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin sounds, and then as far as like new age stuff, I love the Foo Fighters and what Muse is doing. I think their records are everything they've done is just absolutely fantastic. Dave Grohl is definitely like the last living like rock star, I feel like, from like the old school days, and the fact that he's like still in his prime is just amazing. I think if I was ever to meet anyone and get like a stupid little like girlish like obsession, be like, it would probably be Dave Grohl. I'd probably be like, hey man, I wouldn't know what to say. I'd just be like, you are awesome. I am not worthy. You know what I mean? That's pretty much how that would go.
That's funny.
Yeah. Definitely.
Next question: what got you started
in music?
Yeah.
Well, my father played music through his life. He started when he was like 19 or 20, and then I asked for a guitar on my 10th birthday, and I received one. And from that moment forward, I tried other instruments. My grandfather was a huge saxophone player in New York, and
that's awesome.
And all that sort of stuff. And I tried saxophone. I sucked at it, and I didn't have the patience for it. And I tried out for a bunch of different sports that never really worked out. But something about the guitar, and you know, I had been playing for a month when I wrote my first song, and it just came so natural to me. And I loved it, and I've been obsessed with it ever since. I mean, you could ask my parents. They would literally have to knock on my door and ask me to come down to eat something because I would just they would just hear the guitar from like point A to point B, like 10 hours a day, just like non-stop. I mean, that's how obsessed with that I was. I love it, you know.
So you like found your passion out early.
It was. It was a good time. For sure.
Final question. What's your favorite CD of all time and by who?
Wow, that's a hard thing to ask a musician, being influenced by so many. My favorite CD of all time. Well, I mean, how about I'm gonna cop out here a bit and say like the #1 record by the Beatles, because it has all like 22 hits of theirs. So I guess I'll go there because. I think the Beatles are essential for any music lover. You have to start there. They invented what pop music is today. Good, bad, or indifferent about how you feel about the business. They were the forefathers of it, and they did things that no band will ever do again.
Yeah, I understand.
So,
I'm not a huge fan of them, but I understand what you mean. They're like the innovators.
Exactly.
Like they consider maybe like modern innovators for like a certain type of rock music too.
Yep. Exactly.
Thanks for the interview, dude.
Hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thanks,
guys. Good luck with your upcoming record and everything, too.
Thank you so much. If you guys want to find out more about us, you guys can check out our Facebook at facebook.com/WestlandMusic or youtube.com/WestlandMusic. Thanks, guys.
And be sure to check out my other videos once again on Forget Me on TV. And be sure to like, subscribe, favorite this video, and don't forget to check out Westland. That's like an essential right there.
Thanks, guys.